Hello everyone, back again with one of the interesting topic. So first thing first, let me tell you my side of the thing. I'm well and I'm good and I'm doing good. For God's grace, everything is good. And let me tell you about So sorry, tell me about yourself, guys. Like how you're doing and is everything fine there or not? So yeah, let's just get started. So recently, we just talked about three-tier architecture, right? What is three-tier architecture and all. So today, I'm thinking to talk about something that is very interesting with you guys. Let's just talk about backend thing. Okay, so we know that we have BAS things right now, like a backend as a service. We can use Firebase, and we have app, right, and we have some other alternatives also. But as a developer, you might be curious to know that how we can build our own backend from scratch, right? We can create our own backend from one line to the hundreds of line of code, right? So let me tell you, we have a thing to create a backend, a multiple thing. But today I'm going to talk about Node.js. This is called Node.js, and we can build our own backend with it from scratch. So what is Node.js? Node.js is something that is combination of V8 engine, Google's V8 engine, plus some wrap up around it, so that it can, uh, you know, uh, you know give us some environment to uh, compile our JS code in a local machine. Let me tell you some from some other prospects. Let's just say you know that JavaScript, we have JavaScript language. All you might be already familiar that if you're developing any web app with React and if with vanilla JS, you might be also familiar that I'm sure that you're very familiar with JavaScript, right? So JavaScript can only run in browser. We don't have any facility to run JS in a local machine, right? How and why? Because let's say why? Because JavaScript needs an engine to compile, that is V8 engine, right? And that is inbuilt in a browser. Okay, fine. Now, if we need to run the JavaScript in a local machine, we need that V8 engine in a local machine. Okay, so that is how Node.js comes in a picture. I don't remember the name of the developer and who made this possible. But what he did now, that he take out the V8 engine code. It's already open source. You guys can also go on GitHub and just see and go through it. So and do some and attach some other stuffs, some wrapper and all, and he built this Node.js. So if you install Node.js in your local machine, it will give you and it will create you an environment. In that environment, you can run your JavaScript language locally. That's amazing, guys, because it doesn't make any sense if I tell you that okay, this is the code, and you can code like this, because this is also important to know what's the thing under hood going on, right? Under the hood going on. So this is the story, guys. So it is all, and you know, in Node.js is just an environment. We do coding in JS also, JS only, right? So you are also already familiar with JS. So let's just get started. And to kickstart with thing, Node.js also provide us to write a backend code in a local machine. That's great. So let's just get started with. Let's go to Node.js website, node.js. This is the official website, node.js.org. So here you can download the stuffs. Let's about download, and in this you can use all the versions. But as I was being told in my learning journey that always try to use LTS version unless and until you really need that current version. And here you can choose your operating system, whether you're using Windows, Linux, AIX, Mac OS, anything. And let's just let it be as it is. So uh, I don't know at the time whenever you're watching this video what's the current version for LTS. So just go with the LTS version, guys, and hit install and it will do some installation and you can install it. I hope this is some basic thing, guys. It is expected to do these things, right? So after installing Node.js, what you can do is you can go terminal or command prompt and just type what? Just type yeah, node, sorry, node and slash dash version. Hit enter. It will give you the I know version 23.11.0, right? Now with Node, there is one thing called npm. It comes with in a package. If you are installing Node.js now, it will come by default. So we haven't installed npm, and you guys will also see that if you just installed Node and the npm is by default coming. So if you try to check npm dash v, npm is also done 10.9.2. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is the way you can see whether you install the node in a proper manner or not. Now let's go to VS Code and create a file. Open a folder. Actually, I have some folder for backend things. Uh, where is that? Where is that? Okay, where is that, man? Yeah. So, guys, let's just say uh, normally what I uh, yeah, this and this. So, okay, let's just not go this way. Uh, Let me think, guys. Mm, yeah. So in the question number 4, I need to create a server.js and you can name it anything. I'm just naming server because I am going to implement server kind of functionalities. Okay, hit enter. Yeah. So for creating a backend project, you need to follow some guidelines. What are those guidelines, guys? Firstly, let me tell you, let me just clear it out. Yeah. So just go in this terminal, right? Now you are in this terminal. So firstly, whenever you initialize any git thing in your project, you do a command, you hit the command git init. So for backend thing, you need to hit the command node, sorry, npm init. And for all the formalities and for all the checks, you need to hit type dash y and hit enter. Now you can see in question number 4, repo repository or folder, you are having this package.json. This is the backend initialization. You have done your initialization. Version is 1.0.0. Name is question number 4. Main is server.js, and you can do some scripting here. Suppose that to start your project, you can type node server.js, but you can also type, let's say, run server, run server, and save it. Whenever you type run server in this question number 4 folder, it will run your server. So sorry, this is the point of this scripting. Keywords, authors, license, description. That's it, guys. Now, next thing is coming for implementing backend thing. We have an inbuilt package. We use packages in Node.js. That is, yeah. So we have HTTP package, right? Through HTTP package, we write code for backends. We write routes, and all kind of things. So this is how we implement. But HTTP package, through writing HTTP package, it's hard. It's way harder, you know, to write the code. So again, one hero comes in the picture, and it's a developer. He created an package, external package or module. Let's say it's Express. Its name is Express, express.js, right? It's not inbuilt in Node.js. We need to install it in our Node.js project. Okay. So this is the official website. Okay, nice. And let's come with npm thing. Npm is the thing to we will be using to install the external packages in our project. Let's say whenever you need any app in your phone, you need to go to the Play Store, App Store, right, to install the thing. So npm is the thing that is going to help us in to install the external packages. How? Let's see. Let me get you through the npm website. Npm, and this is npm home, and you can go through it later. Let's just don't waste time. Okay, you can type and see the express, but now I know the name, like, and I know the command, so I'll take you through. This is the command to install npm iexpress. Okay, let's just go through, guys. Npm I is for installation. You can say install also, but I'll use I express. And now Express has installed, and now you can see one package log.json has already attached with the project. And in package.json, you can see in dependencies, Express has installed and version is 5.2.1. And we have one more folder, that is node modules, and in node modules we have modules, right? Now we have done with our part with this. We have all the things completed here. Now we can create a server with the code. Let's just see. So I think, guys, I'm not gonna go further in this video. uh, I just want to go along with this video and watch this in 2 to 3 times and search the things I have talked about this video, so that you can get some familiarity with these things. So that's how these things uh, work, guys. And I hope I'll be meeting you soon and explaining you how to write code for backend in through Node.js. Right? Okay, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for bearing me, and thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day.